Peconic Land Trust is so important because it keeps our agricultural heritage alive.
Just think about what it would look like if the Land Trust wasn't here.
Keeping agriculture alive on Long Island, it's so easy to lose, and once it's lost, you really can't reverse it.
The Peconic Land Trust has been saving land to put it into protection.
Is a major supporter of not only keeping these open spaces alive, but also encouraging the next generation of farmers to step in.
Peconic Land Trust offers affordable land with deer fencing and irrigation for farmers that might not have other means to be able to farm.
Without this property, I'm not quite sure that we would be able to succeed on Long Island in general.
When you're supporting land conservation work, you're investing in land as a public good, and not only just for scenic vistas, but as is the case with Quail Hill Farm, this is preserved agricultural land that can never be developed, that will be farmed in perpetuity.
My hope for the future of farming on the East End is that it remains viable, and I think that there's a lot of work ahead in terms of conserving at-risk lands that are currently unencumbered and at risk for development, and I'm excited to work alongside and with the Trust in the next decades, over the next 40 years, to solve this next level of challenges and opportunities that we'll face here as an East End community.
The Land Trust has always been very good at preserving farmland. We work every day at it, we work really hard at it, and I think it's a worthwhile thing to support. We've really worked to preserve the business of farming. I mean, there's just so much that comes from the agricultural industry out here, and to lose that would be such a shame.
If all of a sudden there was no more preserved land, you'd really see the difference, right? So we've preserved over 14,000 acres on Long Island. Long Island would look very different without that preservation, in the same way that our $5, $10, $20 donors, the work of the Trust would look very different if they all disappeared. So if folks are on the fence or they feel like they can't make a difference, you really truly can, and we really hope you will. The more money we get, the more we can do. And so I want to see our farmland get more affordable, and I want to see our farmers get more support and more recognition for the really hard and important work that they do. So more of the same and more affordably, and we need everybody to help us get there.